morning. Bye-bye.
Got it.
I received the invitation.
That's got it for the live.
Oh, okay. I don't see.
So let's start with Beatriz. Can you present yourself, please?
Yes, I'm Beatriz. I'm 23 years old. I live in the state of São Paulo, and I'm graduating in environmental engineering. And that's it.
Great. Alberlene, please, can you present yourself?
Yeah, hello, good morning. I'm Alberlene. I am 27 years old, and I'm living in Salvador, but I'm from Fortaleza, Ceará. And I'm a military, and I am an air traffic controller.
That's why this outfit you were using. That's nice.
Yeah, that's it. So for that, my camera is turned off because I'm the work and I use the uniform.
Uniform, yeah, that's nice. Rosalia, your turn.
Hi everyone, I'm Rosalia. I'm 54 years old. I'm living in Joinville, Santa Catarina. I'm married. In this moment, I am studying English, Spanish, and Italian. And I don't work more. I am retired, and that's it.
You don't have a job, but you have a lot of work to do.
Yes, I don't have a job, other job, but I work hard.
Unpaid jobs.
Yes.
So I am Atamis, I'm 36. I'm from Minas. I'm an dietitian and an artist. So that's it for today. And the first question is, what does cheesy, tacky mean to you? Alberlene, what does it mean to you, being tacky, cheesy, trashy?
So I'm not understood about the word, but about the video, it's like a person without style. Yeah, in the, I think it's that. Yeah, I think it's that.
But what when you think about these words, what is the image? What does the image you have in your mind?
It's like example, the video. Sometimes the people use the different clothes or talking about the, I don't know. For example, in Ceará, maybe sometimes the people use the figure in freezer. I don't know explain about that. But the people normally talk if the people are track people.
Interesting. Like Falcão is from Ceará, isn't it? The singer.
Yeah, that's it. So
yeah,
your clothes, it's very many information in your clothes. There is a, I don't know the name, but sunny flower, because they use a big sunny flower in your clothes.
Yeah. And you, Rosalia, what means to you?
I think more or less the same, like our Berlin, because people use a lot of information in your clothes, the way you like to match your clothes. I think more or less that, and the people don't pay more attention the things that we are doing. They don't pay more attention because they don't, I don't know what can I say, they don't have a shame like that. They wanted to say, and you say, to do things, and they make what you wanted to say. You wanted to do things. I don't know. They don't
Like they have no filter.
do no filter. Only say, only do things, use the clothes that I wanted to use, and it's a way. Make fun.
Yeah, sometimes it can be nice, like just mix things, but you have to know when and where. I don't
Yeah.
know. Like on when you are at the beach, I think you can use it all the colors, or carnival or things like that. It's not cheesy or tacky. That's not about, but like go to work, or I don't know,
Yeah,
meeting
it
with
depends. No, makes sense.
yeah. And you, Beatriz?
I also think about what you said, and something that comes to my mind is like the way people use social media or their phones, because sometimes like they use a filter, or they post some quotes that like everyone posted like 10 years ago, and so they keep with these things. So sometimes in the virtual world, I think this is kind of tacky.
Yeah, on Facebook you can see more tacky things, I think. Like I really the thing I really like I like, because it's so cheesy that I don't know. People put like a lot of filters with flowers, like around like in the corners of the photo, or make some how can I say, collage with the that's really talking. That's really, but I like to see the sense of style, you know, those people have. So for me it is fun. I don't do it, but I think it's fun. I think we can skip the second one and go to the number 3. Do you consider yourself as a person with a good sense of style? Rosália.
No, I think no, because I have my time before, but now I have my style before, but then now I changed my style because I am 54, that I need to use other kind of clothes. I don't use more of that I used 20 years ago. And of course, if I use the same, I will appear so stranded. But I think I don't have so good sense styler, but I have a little sense styler. I think so.
That's great. Beatriz, what about you?
I think I'm similar. I have more or less sense of style, because I think I'm also just starting to have my own style, because I'm 23, and before I just went to college, and I didn't have time to like think about that. I used any clothes that were available, and before that I was a teenager and I didn't care for that. So I think just now I'm starting to have a sense of my own style and to see what I like or not, these kind of things.
That's interesting what you said. Yeah, I think, because I said my own sense of style, that's very important, because sometimes for other people can be cheesy or tacky or something, even, I don't know, or too much. But if you are good with, no problem. Albertini, what about you?
So I agree with you and Beatriz, because recently I'm discover because I'm just use the clothes and I think, okay, I have a good sense for my in style. But I discover that a term using in the recently it's about the cringe. Do you remember that? Yeah, I discovered I'm cringe because my clothes sometimes stay in the 2000 years. Yeah. Uh, and now I make sense about that. I know, but I'm not. I don't have style. I'm just too discreet. Yeah, discreet person. Yeah, I think it's that.
It is difficult. I like Yasmin. I think I'm cringe sometimes, and when it changes, my style changes always. I don't keep a lot of old clothes, and yeah, I don't know. It changed, but I'm very attached to black um, clothes, and I hired, no, hired, yeah, I think I hired um, style consultant, and he helped me a lot with put more colors, but I'm still having like black things, and I couldn't because people told me like you always wearing black clothes, and that's not good because that's a comfort zone, comfort zone, because you know it's good for you and you never get the risk. So I'm trying to use sometimes like things that I never thought before, like pink, orange, yellow, things like it was tacky and cheesy in the past, but now I'm trying and I kind of like, so it is changing. So I don't know if I have a good sense of style, but I have some, and it is changing all the time. Number 4, does tacky mean bad? Why or why not? Beatriz, let's start with you.
I think not at first, because, like I said, sometimes someone can be considered tacky, but she's comfortable with herself. So, but I think it's bad if the person never if the person doesn't have any filter, like that it can hurt other people. So I think in this point it can be bad, but like in talking about style and habits and things we like, I think it's not exactly bad.
I agree with you. Doesn't mean exactly bad, but if I consider something cheesy, it's because I don't like it. So maybe in my point of view, it's bad, but I don't know. I don't think it means bad for everyone. Like one thing I really think is, um, it is tacky, trashy. I could say trashy more than tacky. It is people who talks very loud on the phone. I don't like it. I don't understand why people put the phone like this and they start to uh, shout. I don't want to know. Yeah, sometimes I want, but in general, I don't want to know about what you're talking about. And sometimes I'm like doing something else, and I'm bothered with the people talking very loud with the phone. Like I don't like it. I think in this case it's trashy and bad, but maybe some people just do it because I don't know. Alberlene, what do you think?
So about the question, I think sometimes to be a track and can be a bad for the person. For example, as a young person, maybe need to enjoy a interview for jobs, for example. Sometimes if the person use the many clowns or clothes, sorry, and or have a bad behavior or behavior stranger or yeah track behavior. Sometimes that can be to reduce the chance to get the job. I think unfortunately affordable can happen, and I think can be a bad for the person.
That's a really good point, because the way people see you can make you things bad for you. So yeah, I agree. I never thought of it in this way. Like, don't call this person because or because she's tacky, she's cheesy, or in attitudes or style. Yeah, yeah. It is important. People say, I don't care about what they think about me, but it is important what people think about you, because it can increase or reduce your chance in life. Like if everybody thinks you're boring or you're not a good person, then you're not giving your chance to do nice things with them. So it is
Yeah,
important.
it's not about the personality, the person.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
not about the personality.
yeah, but and the first time maybe can, and when the person with other persons to choice, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
maybe the track person uh reduce the chance they get the job.
Yeah, it is like a first impression. Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
Rosalia, and you, do you think it's bad, mean bad, or why not?
Yeah, it depends on the situation, of course. I think it depends because when people use a track behavior and use it for declaration your love, for example, is a track is a I don't know, use cheese cheese she's away, I don't know, but you use that and it's one way to say things and make the other person a little shame, but I don't know, can like or no. And the other thing can be bad because need to say to expect the other person who can see in the other way because the clothes we are using can show other personality. It's not your own personality, but it can make other sense. I don't know. I sorry guys, I'm a little confused today because my English is a little track because I stay a long time without participating here and I am a little confused, but I think it's more or less that because when you use clothes that other person don't like, make other vision about your personality. It's not your personality, but other person in the first vision what can think in this way.
I think the first impression is really important. I really think this. Sometimes we have impressions about someone, and because we just see the people and you have this impression, but when you really meet the person, you change your many times. You change your mind. I change my mind all the time. Like I thought she was like snobby, or he wasn't so nice, or I thought that person was really nice and she's not, or he is not. It changes when you, the really first impression, not the impression you have without any knowledge about that one. So yeah, but when you really engaged with that person in a talk, in a conversation, in a meeting, anything. Number 5 is tell us things you wouldn't have in your house because you think it is cheesy. Why do you think this? Let's start with Alberlene.
Yeah, now I can't to think about that, but I give, for example, I don't know the name, but sometimes because my mother have in our kitchen, in our freezing, many pictures and collated. I don't know the name, but there are many pictures on the freezer. Yeah, I think is that.
Like
Do you understand that?
Like magnets, like things.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, that's very cheesy, but
So
it's very.
I have a little that in my fridge. When
I
I travel,
no
I
problem,
like
Rosalia.
to bring that a little.
I have
a
some
little
as well.
thing
I have some as well because some one of this is useful. You use for like I don't know numbers of the hamburger place, pizza place.
Yeah,
That's but it's cheesy. So, a
yeah,
thing I wouldn't have in my house. You know, I don't know here, but in Brazil, in the 90s, 2000s, people used to buy that ceramic, I think, angels. You know that?
yeah,
It was in a shelf or shelves, like ceramic angels with in the window painting of the stores. You know,
yeah,
that's really cheesy. That's that's
yeah. I
that's not
agree.
beautiful. I wouldn't have. My mom have it a lot, many things. But one thing I had in Brazil, not here, is that jar, that juice jar, with the shape of a pineapple, like in a Grande Familia. They have. I had this. I love it.
Oh my gosh, I know.
I love it. I love it.
Yeah,
Rosalia, what about you? The things you wouldn't have.
I think I have everything in my house. It's a track because I needed to change everything. It's about the 50 years then when I changed my house. I put everything new, but now I need to change everything. I think. But one thing that I really don't like is rustic móveis. I don't know, furniture, rustic furniture. But my husband likes so much, but I don't like because I think my furnaces had to have a little shine. I don't know. How can I say that? Sorry guys for this noise. Having people there change something. Um, I think is that I don't like so much that, but I need to change almost everything in my house because
I
I
don't
think I
like. I don't
trust.
like as well. Like
Yeah,
very
I was
rustic
furniture. Yeah.
furniture. Yeah, I think it's more for houses like in a farm,
Yeah, farm
like more
in
rural
the beach.
places.
I don't know.
Yeah, beach.
Or in
Yeah,
the place when you make barbecue, you can have a table, a rustic table.
yeah,
I don't
yeah. I think that things is made for those places,
that
and
place,
we are
yes.
putting an apartment. I don't think it's nice, but I like the furniture, but I don't like they everywhere. You know.
No,
So anyway,
it's not for me.
yeah. And you, Beatriz?
I like magnets too, but I don't have many yet. I like to have some of the places I travel to, but because they're painted and these kind of things, and I think it's beautiful. And when I was younger, I also had a lot of these, not a lot, but some of these ceramic figures because my mom or my aunt used to give me, but now I'm giving them to other people. But something that I think it's cheesy is our fake flowers or fake plants, because I don't understand why you would have, fake plants, because they usually look fake. They don't look really real, and I don't like it.
Yeah, it makes me cringe. Yeah. Other thing I was thinking here, of course, there are some here in England, but in Brazil it's much more common. Cover to the blend cover to like crochet. I don't like it. Crochet everywhere, or things like with the embroideries, like flowers and things, like covering the water bottle, or the, I don't know how to say botijão de gás, but because I've never seen one here, but this kind of thing, that's really, really tacky. That's, oh my God, very, very 90s. And so I don't know if people still use more about like grandma house, but yeah, I wouldn't have in my house. Wouldn't. Number 6, who are more tacky, poor people or rich people, and why? Beatriz, what do you think?
I don't know, because I don't know. I haven't been to rich people houses, so I can say about more poor people. Maybe they are techy because they have to use the same things for a long time, and like they can't just redecorate the house, when something gets tacky with time. So they still have the old stuff. And like talking about the house, but in style, I don't know, because there are some rich people styles that are really strange. So sometimes, I don't know, poor people maybe are more relatable to most people, and rich people sometimes are difficult to understand. So I think that's it.
Yeah, I like what you said about the getting, you don't have money to buy a lot of things and you have to keep, and they get aged, like in a museum. Yeah, maybe that makes the thing tacky, but I don't have an answer yet about this question. But Rosalia, what do you think? Poor or rich people, who are more tacky?
I don't know, but I remember one time that I see picture comparing rich and poor people. Then the rich people using the simple clothes, and the poor people using expensive clothes that waste almost every your salary buying the clothes, that they don't have money for that, and the rich people don't take care about that. I think there's a way the poor people is more attractive than the rich people. I didn't think that. I don't know a lot of people rich. I know more of poor people.
Yeah, I see like celebrities and people on
Yeah,
Instagram or social media, and I think they're really tacky. I really know. Like the Kardashians, I really think they make me cringe all the time. They're like the style, the houses are like the Kim Kardashian house, like all white. There's no furniture, and the furniture she has there is are white, and no, I don't know. Many things I don't like. The way they talk sometimes, the attitude, I think it is cheesy, fancy, making, I don't know. Fancy, not a good way. Albeleni, what do you think?
So I think it's not about the money because it's about the person, and the difference is because the rich people have when it's trash people, sometimes they sorry about the noise. So when the when there's sorry, when there are the people, the rich people can be trash, and the people look like okay, it's a style or it's a fashion, and don't have judgment about that. Yeah, because the people just don't have style, but the people have money.
Yeah, yeah. There's another girl, a girl on, I saw her on TikTok. She's kind of famous. I don't know. You know that thing? The name is balaclava. I don't know. It's like something around your, like crochet around your face. Like it's like a helmet, but the crochet. That's and she.
Yeah,
It's
it's
like
used it's used in the Brazilian force. We can use when you have exercise in the camp. I think is the name.
to protect
But
your head.
yeah, that's it. But it's used for that. I don't know why the people use for
Yeah, I saw
fashion
people
or a
using
style.
on like race cars as well, like under the helmet. They use that, but using this crochet to go out like in life, it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. And yesterday she was, she's really rich. Maybe you guys saw her. She I think she became famous with a towel, a purse. It looks like a towel, like a, you know, and everybody like making fun of this. It's like 20,000 reais or something like that, and that's it doesn't make sense. But I agree with you, Abeline. I think it's not about money. It is about the people because they are rich people. They are, I don't know, they are not tacky, and there are a lot of people with money. Other thing I really don't like, it is no, not that I really don't like, but I think it's tacky. And I don't know if you guys saw the, I forgot his name, Gustavo Lima house. It looks like a temple or a church or something with the big columns in the entrance. There are a guitar made of, I don't know. I think it's
Yeah, I have other example, and maybe o velho da lancha. He used the
yeah.
the the clothes yellow and green, and I don't know why it's different, and I it's very trash.
Yeah, yeah, you made me, you remind me the Rei do Camarote. You remember that? The guy? So yeah, it's not about money, but they are poor people, really cheesy and tacky as well. So I think it's not exactly about money. Um, so number 8, which are cheesy things that you like? Things you know it is cheesy, but you really like. Yesterday I started. Yesterday there's a thing always how can I say, judged. People who make birthday for their pets. And yesterday was my dog birthday, and they made what it was like just for photos and things, but I made a hat with his name, like the birthday hat, and we bought for him a steak, and that's it. But like birthday parties, I think is still cheesy and tacky, but yeah, but I like it. I really enjoyed the photos were amazing and I will remember forever. So Beatriz, which are the two things that you like?
I'm trying to remember, but probably there are a lot. Let me think. I don't know now. My mind is blank. But something that is funny is that my university campus where I studied, the name of the campus was written in Comic Sans, like in the building. And it was very tacky, but because we get used to it, and it's our college, I think I kind of like it now, but it's really tacky. But I wouldn't do it in any other place for my choice, but it's more like a question of attachment to the place.
That's interesting. Yeah, but you like it. Yeah, sometimes it is the right place for the thing. They exist for a reason. So yeah. Rosalia, what about you? You said that you have a lot of tacky, cheesy things in your house. What
Of
is
course.
the one you really like? You can't live without it.
One thing that I really, really like in my house, oh my gosh, I think is my room, because I have in my bed, I like so much to put a lot of how can I say, almofada in my bed, that I every day when I wake up, at the first time I realize that I like give everything clean, and so I can say I don't like when it was yet that bagunçado. Then this place I really like this kind of in my bed. My son sometimes say, "Mom," or I don't know what you do with that with that in your bed, because I don't like that. It's so cheese, but I like so much that. And
I
one
like
thing is
as
that
well. I'm discovering a lot. I like a lot of things.
yes.
I like cushions. My husband doesn't like a lot, but I like, and I like make the not much in the bedroom, but in the sofa. I like it different
Yeah, in the
colors and
sofa
stuff.
too.
I love it. But my husband's just when
Yes.
he is getting when he's sitting on the sofa, he just put away, and I'm very angry because I did everything to make that looking.
When you go to the bed, you need to put
I
everything
know.
away.
And
But
I
I
don't
like
like. I
that.
don't like when the. I don't know if it happened with you, but with me, he just throw on the floor.
Oh, I don't like so much. I like it to trace one and put it in the beginning the bed. Then in another day you only to put that again, and it's right.
Yeah. Oh, Bernardo, what do you think? What is the thing you like?
Yeah.
Tacky thing.
I probably I have many tech in my house or in my clothes. But I'm just remember sometimes I use the stickers with the good morning message with my mother or with my grandmother because I like because she liked too. So I send for for my mom, for my grandmother, and every day the message with the good morning, a baby with the much heart or a flower, yeah, like that, or a mug with coffee, and that's it.
Ah, that's really sucky. That's really sucky. That's really sucky. You are the person people don't like in the groups. Like, don't say good morning.
Yeah, I'm saying in this group because I need to get the fix. So I get and every day I'm sent for my
Yeah, my
mom
mom,
and my
she
grand.
said, moms like this kind of things. Good morning with a angel, with a baby, with flowers and the heart. That's pretty cheesy.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, that's great. Love it. Okay, that's a good one. Do you used to have or wear things in the past that nowadays you think are tacky? Let's start with me again. I don't know if you remember that many things, a lot of things, but there was a time, it was a craze in Brazil. We have that bracelets with plastic with a lot of colors. You went to the school, went to school with that, like this. I remember, and sometimes you lost someone, and when there was some, I don't know, some history about with they raped, they rape, something would happen. I don't remember, but I had this. Um, the things with the that choke the name. That's plastic as well. That's so horrible. I wear everything. I wore everything. And I had many things. Many. Rosalia, what do you?
I was here. I remember with you because I use a Sam because my in this time my brother worked. Then he was saving his salary. Then we both for me. It's the Sam. Use that and put her hair a lot of in the same the shoes, my shoes, and here the same color. I love that. I use a lot, but today I don't use more. When I remember, I think, oh my gosh, it's so trapped.
Yeah, I remember another thing I used to wear was like the cheerleaders skirt with a, it was like big hair like in the belly, and they are, I don't know how to say this in English,
Oh my
and
gosh,
the
yeah.
Portuguese about like that's horrible. I wear that.
Oh my gosh, my niece used it a lot that wear this since now. I use that.
Really, I
Yeah,
think so. These
yeah.
are young people saying, I can't wear this anymore. I'm 36. I can't do it. I cannot do it. It's just ridiculous for me. I can't do it. Beatriz.
Well, something that I wore that I think now it's tacky is are that shirts, shirts that say some phrases like, I don't know, like girly things, because I think I didn't even like it, but my mom bought it for me, so I used it. And like pink things, I don't like pink. Maybe I got traumatized, but I now I if I could go back in time, I wouldn't wear this kind of shorts and clothes.
Yeah, and I don't know, guy. I never wear that. But you remember it was a long time ago, like 2010, 2011. People were wearing lipstick, like it's a pale pink, like you look like, that was horrible. That was really bad, really, really bad. Alberlene, can you go ahead?
Yeah, I remember that, and in my opinion, sometimes it's difficult to me to think about that. But I remember because the fashion changed, and sometimes was a vintage comeback. Yeah, yeah. So, for example, I discovered about I am a cringe person or check because I'm use the slim pants. Yeah, yeah. So today it's not fashion. It's, I think, and yeah, I think it's that. I don't know because the model, the fashion, it's changed with the the years.
Yeah, but that lipstick was nobody look looks good with that. You remember, guys, that pale
Yeah,
pink lipstick?
yeah, I remember that. And today, we call about the lip tint. Yeah, it's
Mhm.
the same thing, but today,
Foi o
yeah,
1001, aqui em cima.
Sorry, no problem. How Ana Laura, what are you laughing about? Tell me.
Sorry, guys.
So it was because of Marcio, and my mic is on as well. So I'm laughing of him, but I'm at the mic on as well. Sorry.
No problem. I have to tell you guys, Alberlene, she likes to send the good morning messages on WhatsApp. You know that grandma, she said she liked. I couldn't say it to myself. Sorry.
yes, no problem.
And she
Now,
said
now,
she like, go ahead.
any more talk with me in the WhatsApp because every day I will send the stickers.
No, the face, I love it.
Me too, Alberlane. I've just sent one actually in a group, so I love it. Yes.
We need to change the stickers, the good morning message.
You guys are so young to do this, okay? Stop it. Stop it now before become worse, okay? Just Bruna is a grammar. So while I'm sending you to you guys the feedback, please answer. Leave a comment if you can, okay? Leave a comment. It's more important than just the score. And because I'm getting ideas from the feedbacks. So I like to when you give me a 10, but I like more when you give me a comment because I can change things, have ideas. Your suggestions are very important. Monica, I want to hear from you. Do you used to have or wear things in the past that nowadays you think are tacky? Which things? Tell us.
It's very complicated, and I said it on our home. It's difficult because I change my mind every day or every minute, and I change what I wear every day, every minute, depend on my mood, depend what I'm passing, what are happy inside me. And I think that sometimes I don't have this option because I work and I have to wear something that is in according of the situation. I didn't go for a meet for a meet at my work wearing something that I am trying to express what are happening inside of me, and I have a good sense about it. But when I left my work I wear what I want to wear. And sometimes I express totally what are happening inside me with my clothes, with what I'm wearing. I think that's the options of express myself. I think that's it.
Yeah, I'm always wearing boring clothes. Actually, I'm trying to change less black things, but yeah, it's not very easy.
Sometimes necessary, like Matheus said, use como é que é o nome da sandália?
Crocs.
Crocs.
No,
with,
please don't. That's
Crocs with socks. With socks, and go to and go shopping, or in a store of cars, store cars, and buy a car like this, wearing this kind of things, Crocs and socks, and pay in cash, only to provoke someone and said, "Oh, not judge anyone by the things that they are wearing." Do you understand me? Only to provoke this kind of not that I like, only to provoke someone, and that's it.
Crocs are really comfortable.
Yes, but we agree that Crocs with socks is not any, especially when you let the socks on the middle of your legs. You push the socks in the middle of your legs and you put the Crocs. It's terrible to see something like this, but if you want to shock someone, do this kind of things. We are
one thing I think is tacky is like matching the belt with the shoes, and if you are wearing a purse, if a woman, matching color, I don't think is very, I don't know. But
yeah, so Nondas, go ahead, buddy. You are not alone with the Crocs.
No, Crocs are comfortable, but I don't wear. I prefer flip-flops because I'm Brazilian, so I like flip-flops with socks.
Flip-flops is the most important thing to wear.
Yeah. So thank you very much, guys. I would like to talk more about this topic. It was really easygoing. It was nice to start this day. So thank you very much. I see you soon tomorrow for women and who are going to my classes tomorrow morning as well. Okay. Thank you very much.
Tomorrow.